Hello from Austin. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing amazing things. Today is actually April 7th, 2018, the first day of our 2.5 week long road trip. And what better day than today to give y'all a few tips on how to make yours just a little bit better. You may be wondering what makes me qualified to give these tips in the first place. Well, there was a good time in my life where my family wasn't exactly the most well off, and the only thing we could do for a vacation was to take a road trip. So every year we would hop in the car, drive to Florida, drive to New York, drive to Canada just to spend time with each other. Tip number 1 is always do a dry run. See, if you watched the last video we posted, that's exactly what we did, and because of that we were able to find out the canopy was broken. There's nothing worse than packing everything up, getting to where you're going, and finding out something doesn't work. Also mean when the day comes and it's time to go, all you have to do is throw your stuff in the car and head out. You ready, babe?
Let's go!
Tip number 2, make your first trip your longest one. We do this because the night before you actually got some sleep. You've been thinking about this trip for months. You're excited. You cannot wait to hit the road, so why do so? Put your foot on the pedal and drive. Get out of your city, get out of your state, and see what's out there. For example, today we're actually doing a 10-hour drive. Everything after this will be between 3 and 5 hours. By driving 10 hours today, we're actually going to be able to get a few more days out of our road trip. What I mean by that is we're going to actually get to see a few more locations we would not get to see otherwise.
Put the place up. Put my face up.
Tip number 3 is to maximize your space, and what I mean by that is to be obnoxious with your packing. Keep in mind, you did not buy a plane ticket. There is no weight limit to your luggage. You'll be driving through different time zones, different terrains, and experiencing different weather. So why not be prepared? There's a reason why Stephanie and I did not use our tiny Hyundai Veloster, and instead we used a large Honda Odyssey for our road trip. That's because we wanted to have everything. We had clothes for every weather, every situation. We even brought a bucket just in case we needed it. And if you didn't watch the past video, we even threw a mattress in here. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. Spoiler alert, we put a mattress in here. Tip number 4 is get out and move your legs. It's actually not very healthy to be sitting down for an extended amount of time. You can get a blood clot or something, and we don't want that to happen. Personally, I think small towns have a lot to offer, and I actually like to use this time to get some gas, because depending where you are, gas stations can be few and far between, but it could be anything you want. Go grab a coffee, go get a sandwich, or if it's your style, pull off to the side of the road and dance in the middle of the freeway. No one's judging, it's your life. Do what you want.
This pine bar is so good.
Tip number 5, know your limits. It's okay to be tired of sitting. It's okay to be tired of driving. It's okay to just be tired. Do not hesitate to ask your travel buddy to actually switch seats with you and drive. So you can hop in the passenger seat or just hop in the back. and get some rest. 13 hours later, Stephanie and I finally make it to the Campgrounds of America, White Sands. And we have an ongoing bet. She says we don't need our flashlights to set up the tent tonight, and I bet that we do. But right now, it looks like they left us a little gift. We're here, we need to go here. Like I said, y'all, it's been about 13 hours and I'm exhausted. It's time to get a little bit of editing done, but if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment below if you could think of another tip for some road trips, and subscribe. And while you're at it, don't forget to turn the post notifications on by hitting that bell. Till next time, I'll see y'all tomorrow.